Good evening, and welcome to Election Night in America 2024. Today, Vice President Kamala Harris will be taking on Governor Ron DeSantis, in what should be a very interesting election. It is now 7 p.m. on the East Coast, which means the polls have closed in Georgia, Indiana, Kentucky, South Carolina, Vermont, and Virginia. In Georgia, that is too close to call with 29% of the vote hit. DeSantis is currently leading, but by less than 1% of the current vote. In Indiana, we can project that Ron DeSantis will be the winner there. In Kentucky, Ron DeSantis will also be the projected winner. In South Carolina, we can project that Ron DeSantis will be the projected winner. But in Vermont, we can project that Kamala Harris will be the winner. And same in Virginia, we can project that Kamala Harris will be the winner. After these states, Ron DeSantis has 28 electoral votes, and Kamala Harris has 16 electoral votes. It is now 7:30 p.m. on the East Coast, leaving poll closings in the states of North Carolina, Ohio, and West Virginia. In North Carolina, that is too close to call. Ron DeSantis has a pretty big lead of about 3% of the vote, with 26% of the vote in. And in Ohio, that is also too close to call. Ron DeSantis has a 2% lead with 31% of the vote in. And in West Virginia, we can project that Ron DeSantis will win. This now puts Ron DeSantis at 32 electoral votes, while Kamala Harris remains at 16 electoral votes. It is now 8 p.m. on the East Coast, and poll closings in the states of Alabama, Connecticut, Delaware, D.C., Florida, Illinois, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Mississippi, Missouri, New Hampshire, New Jersey, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, and Tennessee. In Alabama, we can project that Ron DeSantis will win. In Connecticut, Kamala Harris is the projected winner. In Delaware, Kamala Harris is also the projected winner. In D.C., Kamala Harris will be the projected winner. In Florida, that is too close to call with 31% of the vote in. DeSantis leads by 0.5% of the vote, and of course he is the current governor there, but if he wins tonight, he would become president-elect. In Illinois, Kamala Harris will be the projected winner. Same in the Maine popular vote, we can project that Kamala Harris will be the winner. And in Maine's 1st district, we can project that Kamala Harris will be the winner. But in Maine's 2nd district, Ron DeSantis will be the projected winner there. In Maryland, we can project that Kamala Harris is the projected winner. In Massachusetts, we can also project that Kamala Harris will be the winner. In Mississippi, Ron DeSantis will be the projected winner. In Missouri, Ron DeSantis will also be the projected winner. In New Hampshire, that is too close to call with 32% of the vote in. Kamala Harris has about 1% lead over Governor DeSantis. In New Jersey, Kamala Harris will be the projected winner. In Oklahoma, Ron DeSantis will be the projected winner. In Pennsylvania, that is too close to call with 32% of the vote in. Kamala Harris leads by 1% of the vote over DeSantis. In Rhode Island, Kamala Harris will be the projected winner. And in Tennessee, Ron DeSantis will be the projected winner. So after these states were called, Kamala Harris has 90 electoral votes, and Ron DeSantis has 76 electoral votes. It is now 8:30 p.m. on the East Coast, and poll closings in just the state of Arkansas. And in Arkansas, Ron DeSantis will be the projected winner. This now puts Ron DeSantis at 82 electoral votes, while Kamala Harris is still at 90 electoral votes. It is now 9 p.m. on the East Coast, seeing poll closings in the states of Arizona, Colorado, Kansas, Louisiana, Michigan, Minnesota, Nebraska, New Mexico, New York, North Dakota, South Dakota, Texas, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. In Ohio, we can now project that Ron DeSantis will win in Ohio. This was a state that we could not call yet, but we are now able to call that state. In Arizona, that is too close to call with 23% of the vote in. Kamala Harris has a lead by 1% over Governor DeSantis. In Colorado, Kamala Harris will be the projected winner. In Kansas, Ron DeSantis will be the projected winner. In Louisiana, Ron DeSantis will also be the projected winner. In Michigan, that is too close to call with 30% of the vote in. DeSantis leads by 2% over the vice president. In Minnesota, that is also too close to call. Kamala Harris has a pretty big lead of 3%, but we do expect that to shrink with 19% of the vote in. In Nebraska's popular vote, we can project that Ron DeSantis will be the winner. And in Nebraska's 1st and 3rd congressional districts, we can project that he will be the winner. But in Nebraska's 2nd congressional district, Kamala Harris is the projected winner. In New Mexico, Kamala Harris is the projected winner. In New York, Kamala Harris is also the projected winner. In North Dakota, Ron DeSantis is the projected winner. In South Dakota, Ron DeSantis is also the projected winner. In Texas, Ron DeSantis is the projected winner. In Wisconsin, that is too close to call with 25% of the vote in. DeSantis leads by 2% over Kamala Harris. And lastly, in Wyoming, we can project that Ron DeSantis will be the winner. So this now puts Ron DeSantis at 166 electoral votes, while Kamala Harris is at 144 electoral votes. It is now 10 p.m. on the East Coast, and poll closing in the states of Iowa, Montana, Nevada, and Utah. We can now project that Ron DeSantis will win his home state of Florida. This is a huge projection to make, as we could not project Florida. We can now project that Ron DeSantis will win Florida. In Iowa, we can also project that Ron DeSantis will be the winner. And we can also project he will be the winner in Montana. But we can project that in Nevada, Kamala Harris will be the projected winner. And in Utah, we can project that Ron DeSantis will be the winner. So after these calls, Ron DeSantis has 212 electoral votes, and Kamala Harris has 140 electoral votes. It is now 11 p.m. on the East Coast, so poll closing in the states of California, Hawaii, Idaho, Oregon, and Washington. We can now project that Kamala Harris will be the winner in New Hampshire. Previously couldn't call New Hampshire. We are now projecting Kamala Harris will be the winner there. In California, Kamala Harris will win her home state of California, where she was a senator until she was vice president. And she will be the winner of California. In Hawaii, the most liberal state in the country, Kamala Harris will be the projected winner. But in Idaho, Ron DeSantis will be the projected winner. And in Oregon, Kamala Harris will be the projected winner. And she will also be the projected winner in Washington. After these calls, Kamala Harris has 222 electoral votes, and Ron DeSantis has 216 electoral votes. We are now able to project that North Carolina will be going to Ron DeSantis. We previously couldn't call the state. We can now project that Ron DeSantis will keep North Carolina. He will also win Minnesota. Minnesota, this is a big call to make, as a Republican hasn't won Minnesota since the 1960s. And Ron DeSantis has pulled off the unbelievable and has won Minnesota. After these calls, Ron DeSantis is inching closer to the presidency at 242 electoral votes, while Kamala Harris is not too far behind him at 222 electoral votes. It is now 1 a.m. on the East Coast, and poll closing is in just the state of Alaska. But we can now project that in Wisconsin, Ron DeSantis is the projected winner. We previously could not call the state. We are projecting that Ron DeSantis will be the winner in Wisconsin. We can also project he will be the winner in Arizona. This is another state that was previously too close to call, but we can now project he will win it. And in Alaska, we can project he will win in that state. This means that Ron DeSantis now has 266 electoral votes, as he is only 4 electoral votes away from the presidency, while Kamala Harris is at 222 electoral votes. We are now able to project that Ron DeSantis will be elected as the 47th president-elect, and he will become the 47th president on January 20th. This is because we can project that Ron DeSantis will win Michigan, and he will win Pennsylvania. This now means Ron DeSantis is at 300 electoral votes, while Kamala Harris is still at 222 electoral votes. We are now able to project that Ron DeSantis will win in Georgia. This was the state that was previously too close to call, and this is the last state we are able to call. The final electoral vote count is that Ron DeSantis will have 316 electoral votes, while Kamala Harris will have 222 electoral votes. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Go to Elections. That's my channel, of course. And I will see you guys in the next video.